Hi friends, it has been a while and I happen to be near Ikea, so I thought taking you guys Ikea shopping with me was my perfect reintroduction to coming back to YouTube regularly. So here I am at Ikea. Come shop with me. Let's see what's new. Let's see what I potentially need at Ikea. Yay! I'm back. I'm so happy to be back. Love you. So it was a gorgeous day to be shopping, and I headed into Ikea in their signature entryway with some of their new products. Went upstairs and started looking around. They at first have a bunch of bedrooms set up as the rooms so that you can kind of see all of their various different products on display. I've actually seen this a million times before, so I kind of rushed through and got to the smaller objects I was interested in seeing. I did think that these were a good deal. They're marked both $8.99 and $7.99, so I'm not sure how much they were, but wood hangers for that price is great. Then they had all of their bedding stuff. So not only duvets and duvet covers, I thought that this was actually really cute. But then on the other side, they had all of their duvet inserts and pillows, which is a newer section for Ikea. It was under construction and about halfway done last time it was in Ikea, which I want to say was over a year ago now. So just kind of peeped around the bedding department. Nothing really struck me here, but I always love white bedding. I think it's just classic and it gives you room to do other things, like whether you have other accent colors or throw pillows or a throw blanket. I did like this white with the black around the edge. I'm a sucker for black and white, but you wouldn't be able to bleach that, so I don't know how I feel about that. Then I actually saw this hamper, which I thought was really, really cute if you're looking for a standing hamper. Oh, I thought these were amazing. If you have a guest room and you want to have a little hotel touch, get those and you're definitely going to impress your guests. Then I just kind of peeped around the various things in the bathroom departments because I'm looking for some stuff for my bathroom. They actually had pink toilet paper, which was hilarious and very retro. As part of my bathroom makeover, I'm looking for new mirrors as well as some storage items. So I was definitely taking my time walking through this section, looking for things that could potentially work for me. I really liked these baskets and I thought they would be cute in sort of like a glass door buffet, but I ended up not picking them just because I thought I could find something inexpensive elsewhere. Then this is sort of like their home DIY storage area. Had some cute things here, like that bulletin board and then these pegboards, which you could use for various storage options. I would like something like this in my workshop, but I'm just not there yet. They have a ton of plastic Tupperwares if you are in the process of organizing your space. Then all of these other baskets, these are for their bookcases and like various other things, but I didn't need anything along these lines on this trip. Again, for the same bathroom project, I kind of did spend some time going through their smaller storage options like these baskets. I thought these were cute, but they were $18.99 and they felt plasticky, and I felt like I could go to Home Goods and find something higher quality for a better price point. Same thing with these weren't plasticky, but I just wasn't sold on any of these options either. Nonetheless, it was nice to see all of their storage. Oh, and this new line, well, their existing line of storage, they had that new color of. And then I went over to the bags. I was weirdly impressed. They had these sort of hidden away in the corner. I ended up actually getting that weekender bag, and it's really nice, high quality. I wanted this one, which was super inexpensive because I thought it would be great to take on just like quick, easy trips. That was not that high of quality, but they didn't have it. They were all sold out. But I got the umbrella and the nicer weekender bag, which I think was $46.99. Then I went to the lighting. I wanted to take note of all of the plug-in wall sconces that they have because I think in a small space or bedside space, plug-in wall sconces are one of the best design tricks that you can do if you don't have the wiring to have a normal wall sconce, but you want to put a wall sconce to save space or give yourself table space, etc. While I was in the lighting department, I noticed that they have a lot of these larger shades now for renters and things like that. I wish they had these when I was in college. Although these might not have been aesthetically my taste, these were the perfect option to cover up ugly chandeliers or ceiling fixtures in your, inexpensive rentals that you have younger. I actually liked that white one. I would have had that so many times over in my early 20s, but they didn't sell things like that when I was that age. So I thought that was pretty cool. Then I went upstairs. They updated their cafe to be, I guess, like all electronic now, which I guess is kind of cool. They said they're having a grand opening for that next week. Then I walked through the living room department where they have their sofas and their comfy chairs. Side note, look at that dino chair. My nephew would love that, but he doesn't need it. Here are all of the, larger living room chairs. I stand by the fact that I think that this one is the cutest, but I actually like it in the lighter color up higher. And then I saw that they had this section of ottomans, which was new since the last time I've been there. They had some ottomans, but they weren't all displayed together like this to kind of show you your color options and then your shape options. I don't know. I thought $160 was kind of a lot for an ottoman, but it was a good size, so I could take it or leave it, to be totally honest with you. Then I went over to the window treatment and pillow sections. Now, I do sell window treatments, so I wanted to check out these roller shades, and I wanted to like them. I really did. I thought they could be a good option, but they're not. They're kind of cheaply made. This is the system that I use to hang the drapery in my bedroom. I highly recommend it. It is the Dignitet system. I have so much to say about IKEA drapery. If you want to see all my opinions, please see my other videos because I've talked about it ad nauseum, but I do think there are a lot of great options for drapery at IKEA. Just look for something that you can put the pleats in with the pole on the back, not on the front or grommets or the tabs. I love the Ritva system. I actually have it in my bedroom, but they don't make it in the blue anymore. They did have this in the same blue, but they now renamed it to the Tibist or something like that, which is the same blue that I had in the Ritva. So I was a little bit confused about that. Here was more Ritva. I don't think they had any in the long size. It looked like everything was like 57 inches. Then I went over to the pillows. You guys, I kind of loaded up when it came to pillows, just checking out the different textures and things like that. But I got a couple options for my house, both for a living room refresh that I'm doing and also my brother's office space. I liked some of the green velvets. I loved that dark green velvet. Then I went over this way and I saw the navies, as well as they had some cool like plaid kind of looks, which I really liked. So just kind of fun looking through the pillow covers, a great way to switch things up in your house inexpensively if you have the down inserts already. Then I continued walking through the space. I actually really liked this room setup. It was probably my favorite room setup that I had seen in IKEA compared to all the other spaces. Over here was all of the buffets for dining rooms, which I'm actually looking at using potentially in my bathroom refresh. I loved a lot of options. These all would have worked nicely for me. My only qualm was the price point. I thought they were all a little bit more expensive than I would like to spend on this project. And then I went over to the mirrors. Now, this is supposed to be the dupe for the Anthropologie mirror, and I hated it. It looked so cheap in person, you guys. I actually liked some of the other gold mirrors, and there were some other nice mirrors, but just not necessarily anything that would work for my bathroom refresh. Then I went and checked out the faux flowers, which I wanted to like and I wanted to make work, but nothing looked high quality enough. I did love this faux plant though, and I ended up taking this home. I do need to find a planter for it though, because what I had at home doesn't work for it. But I spent some time kind of going through the small objects here because finding tall and skinny decorative objects is one of my Achilles heels, and I'm constantly looking to fix that area of my decor. Although these topiaries did look plasticky, there was something about them that I loved, and I think it was their stark shape. I also really liked these candlesticks and I considered buying them, but I'm trying to get less black decor. I tend to go for a lot of black decor items. Then they also had this candle snuffer, which is a great item to have. It's better for your candles to snuff them than to blow them out, and that was only, I think, $3 or just less than $3. So that was definitely a great find. They had a ton of various different glasses as well. I was potentially looking at new drinking glasses for my house, but there was nothing that I felt would really take care of our thirst. These were a little smaller in person than I would have liked, but they were an option. Those are really cute, but I definitely didn't need them. And I'm gonna sound like a broken record here, but if you guys are not already on the IKEA Vorta knives, if you cook and you chop things in your kitchen, you need the Vorta knives. They're really great, high quality knives, and they're priced like IKEA pricing, so great pricing. After I finished up there, I went downstairs to the as is section, which is a must check out for me, just to see if there's something there that I could potentially want as it is or do something with in a DIY project. Just kind of strolled around this area and saw what they had. Couple different chairs. These I think were $70 each. And the nice thing about this section is everything is already assembled for you, so you don't have to take it home and assemble it. They did have some kitchen stuff as well and some Christmas wreaths, so things that they're just not going to continue this year, but like, look, these beds are already put together, which is kind of cool. One thing I was disappointed by was that I never found my favorite IKEA lint rollers the whole time I was there this time. I actually did buy my nephew this chocolate mousse, so here's a clip of him enjoying the chocolate mousse at dinner.
I'll hold it still. Take a bite.
So that was it, you guys. Thank you for shopping with me at IKEA. I have a lot more to come. Let me know if you want to see a haul of everything I got at IKEA. If there's any videos that you are wanting to see from me, please leave me a comment down below so I know what you want to hear about from me. I'm glad to be back here on YouTube with you guys, so please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.